Right.
Um, Far too many times when it comes to Polisa, she believes that she should be centered in every conversation. And that's unfortunate for her because she will never recognize when someone is actually helping her and supporting her because they're not doing it in the way she would like them to. You literally held space for her in your live. And then I went to my own live and held space for her and let her talk for a long time about what happened with the essay and the everything. I reached out to Watch Me Work while we was in her live, and I kept on saying, "Let me speak." They wanted that girl to speak. Polisa wanted that girl to speak as well. Polisa wanted to clear the air. Polisa is the one who kept on saying, "Let her speak." To me, the reason why I said that let's not talk about this because I felt like it was going to be centering her again. It was going to be her moment to be centered. Nobody listened to me. They said, let her speak. I said, she already spoke about this many a times. She's been held accountable because this is what she sent to me in my inbox. Now, I'm sorry, Blaze, that Polisa is not my entire life like she is for you and that's your entire content. But I didn't follow up on it. I didn't follow up on what happened to this girl. She came in my inbox. She said what she said. I told her I do not believe her. And I called her out on it. And then when she got in this live and she was talking about the agency and all this other stuff, I'm like, this girl is lying. This girl is lying. That's not what she just said to me. So I don't know what she's here for. I put it up. I said what I said, and I had my own live. Polisa came in there. She talked about the essay. We supported her. We held space for her. What else do you want? I'm sorry, Blaze, I'm going to say this real clear so nobody has to, this get 4K or whatever. I don't have the allegiance that you have to Polisa. I don't have the interest that you have for Polisa. That is on you that you wake up every dying moment and you support this woman. And that's your whole content. That is all you talk about. That's what you wake up doing. That's what you go to bed doing. That is not everybody's talking point. And I don't have my blood to give to her. If you feel this dying connection with this woman that you need to speak about her every single day, that's on you. I gave her almost an hour of my time, and that's all I had to give her. If that wasn't enough, I don't know what else to do. She'll never be satisfied. And that is not my problem. That is not my problem. That lot was left so peacefully. Everybody left on the same page. And the next day, another narrative is created. What do you want? You want people to die unalive on this app to get your story out? What do you want? Because clearly whatever I did wasn't good enough. So guess what now? You get nothing.
Okay, real quick, Ray, because I got my thought, and then we go shoot the Blaze. So, full context, the reason that the very first thing that I addressed with Ashley was about you harmed a black man because she had already admitted to, that's where I was at. She had already admitted to lying on Icy. She hadn't yet admitted to. We thought it, yes. After she admitted to it, did I not focus in my attention and also say in that live too, the attention shifted. We were then focused. Obviously, we said something about I speak because regardless if you like him or not, somebody lying, I don't care who you think hired them or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can have y'all opinion. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to that. If y'all think it's I speak, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what y'all thinking. That's cool. That's on y'all. But it's almost like because people, not just you, and this is on both sides. This ain't just you. This on both sides. It's almost like so much dislike for a person that then you gotta, and it's happening to me, and it's cool. It's gonna happen to me. I said that earlier, and I don't really care. But it's like you pick, like people are like picking apart, like different pieces. And I get like nobody knows anybody and you don't trust people, but it just really seems like it's picking apart because we did go to address Polisa and say, hey, apologize. And I'm sorry, like I get it. You know, people are like, well, she was the victim, but she's not the host over here. So, and there's a certain way that I ask questions that actually works. So I do things a little bit different, and I respect everybody. This is no shade at nobody. I respect everybody, but
First is real.
it just looked like in this situation with Ray, it was a reach for me, but I don't know anything else. But it just didn't seem like coddling, and I just didn't understand it because I'm like, we was in the lives like what? Like we're like this is tea. Like what's going on? So
I didn't feel like it was a tea though. Watch, sorry for interrupting, but I didn't feel like it was tea. I feel like she was sent there to derail the conversation. That's what I felt like, and that's why I was calling her out on it. And I did speak up for Polisa both. I feel like two things can be true at the same time, and people say this all the time. I can still say it was wrong for her to accuse I Speak of SA. That is wrong no matter how you slice. I don't care if I don't like I Speak or not. I would never say it's okay for somebody to say that someone essayed them and they didn't, especially a Black person. And we did also hold space for Polisa because I literally put my own message up on, since people are not listening in the comment section, I literally put my own message up on there and I said she lied on Polisa as well. So I don't know what else you want me to do because I held space for Polisa, gave her 45 minutes of my time, and I also called her out from saying that I Speak essayed her. So for her, why don't you do that, Black woman, Miss Liberationist? Put her in your life. Let her talk about how I Speak essayed her. Why don't you do that, Bullock, since you in here talking?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Right, Bullock
I
didn't
didn't even
say
get the
nothing
chance to
about
I
respond.
don't think she said.
No, Bullock
No,
didn't
she is
say
talking to
nothing.
me. Listen, I know
That's her
what's going
friend.
on. That's why I'm addressing it. If she's so
Oh.
worried about Polisa, she has never spoken one time on behalf of
Wait,
Polisa.
I'm so confused.
Don't be confused. Be
Well,
aware.
hey,
I would
oh,
like to get an opportunity to respond.
Okay, let's okay. I don't know what happened, Bullock. If you want to come, I don't know what happened between. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Nothing's happening between her and I, but she's saying that we held space. She's saying that we should have never let that girl in our space, which I don't agree with. I'll let anybody I want in my space. But if she's so worried about Police's safety and Police's making sure her voice is heard, when you do your next live Bullock, I challenge you to put Police in your space. That's all
Well,
I'm saying.
I would like to get an
hold on, real quick. I'm
opportunity
gonna just say to
before
that we're gonna
everybody
let
starts
Blaze talk,
talking
and
to
then we're gonna
reply. Hello?
hold on.
I
We're gonna
know
let Blaze talk, and then we're gonna go to Bullock so she can
She
respond to that.
input the drama. That's why she's here.
Yeah, cause so she can respond. I don't know anything about that, so we're gonna let her respond. But I do know, like I didn't know who Ashley was at first. Once I figured it out, y'all, like my whole tune changed. But I don't know what that was about. So we're gonna get to that. I promise y'all. So let's let Blaze respond to everything like me and Ray said, and then Bullock, we're gonna get to you so you can respond to what Ray said. Sorry, y'all.
first I would like to bring up the statement about all my content is about Polisa. And it's just I find it funny that a lot of women on this app, the black women on this app, say that Black women are the most unprotected creatures on this earth. But soon as that Black man that wants to stick up for a woman that's been sexually assaulted, whether y'all believe it or not, and y'all can't even imagine what this woman has been through on this app. And once I do that, it's a problem because all I've been doing is trying to stand in the way of these fucking cowards on this app and the Black women that they go after constantly. I have done it for everybody. And my same people that shit on me, I still do it for them. So for my content to be everything about Polisa It's me trying to stand up and do the right thing. And if people got a problem with that, maybe y'all shouldn't be out here screaming that black women aren't protected because y'all don't want to be protected.
Oh, that's a reach. And then
That
you
is
just
a
took
reach.
It's
everything
my
Grace
opinion.
said, and
That is a
then
complete.
you just took
No, it's not.
everything
Because
Grace
when
said,
I
and
Talking
she
in
never
not,
said it
let
was
me
a
tell,
problem
why
for
am I
you
being
to do what
interrupted?
you
That's a
said.
reach across the Atlantic Ocean.
All right,
We not
well,
gonna let
if
that
if
fly.
then I should not be getting criticized for sticking up for this black woman because y'all don't
You're
like
not
her.
getting criticized from
Wait,
sticking up for her.
I
You're
Y'all
don't
getting
know.
just
I
said
don't
criticized
know
all
for
my
Police. I
content
don't
is
dislike
about her,
anybody. I
every
just
and
want
my
to put that out
content
movement.
is
there.
not
I don't know
definitely
nobody that
all about
dislike them.
Polisa. It's about a lot of things that go across this app that are absolutely wrong. She's not the only
All right,
black person. I
Blaze.
stick
All
up for
right,
my
Blaze.
black
You have a good
child.
night.
I
You have
can't
a
give
good
you.
night, Blaze.
Good
You
night,
have a good night.
unapologetic.
All right,
Oh
good
no,
night.
I'm staying. I'm telling him good night.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you was leaving, girl.
Okay. Anyway, like I said, I stick up for all the black women that I come across, whether I like them or not.
Mm-mm.
I don't have no problem doing it because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. But people don't like me sticking up for Polisa because of their own personal issues. And that's
I
fine.
love you sticking up for police. I just
I
don't
can't
love that
even
you
get
try
a
to
word
expect
in.
other
I didn't
people to
interrupt
stick
anybody,
up for police all the time.
but I didn't interrupt you.
You're right. My bad.
I
Like I
didn't
said,
have not a problem with nothing you said until
Okay,
you said black
unapologetic.
women didn't
Let
want to
him
be
talk. Let him talk.
protected.
Let him talk uninterrupted.
all right, like I said, I'm not reaching with that, but that's how y'all want to make me feel when I'm sticking up for police because this is a black woman that's being attacked constantly because she came on this app and told her sexual assault story. And ever since then, it's been nothing but black women attacking her, men attacking her, her information being blasted across this app, and y'all want to just blame it on her. And that's fine. Yes, y'all can have y'all opinion. But for me to stand up for her and then get criticized for it, but then tell me black women aren't protected, but the one person that's actually trying to protect some of these black women, I don't know where y'all even get that from. But like I said, it seems like the fact that I'm sticking up for the one black woman that not too many of y'all like, it's a problem. Everybody wants to tell me if I get rid of police, my platform will flourish. I don't give a fucking shit about my platform flourishing. If that woman is in trouble, she is my friend. She's been there through a lot of the shit that none of y'all were there for, with no problem. So if y'all want to be upset about me sticking up for her because you don't like her, say that. Don't try to blame it on something else. Now, second thing, Miss Afro Latino, I don't have a problem with you, but you obviously got a problem with me.
I do.
Exactly, because you've
I
been.
do because you keep on
Oh
asking the
my
same
goodness,
stupid
can I
question.
finish?
Let him talk.
Finish the
See what I
Oh my.
mean? I'm not.
Stop
Like I
using
said, she didn't had a
those
problem
words.
with
That's
me
like
because she's been in
ableism.
my comment section before talking shit. She's been in Patrick's live talking shit. She's been
I'm not
all
gonna
over.
interrupt
Oh
you,
my
but stop
goodness.
lying on me.
Oh my
Stop
goodness.
lying on me.
Mute up. Mute up, yeah. Let him finish talking.
Because all I did was ask a question that I really knew the answer to. I just wanted to hear you say it. But you went all around the world to tell me you don't support him when I know you do. And that's fine if you want to support him. It's fine that you hate me. I don't really care. But your actions and the way you speaking on me shows you who you are, not me. I don't need to call you out your name. I don't need to disrespect you and talk down to you like you were nobody. It's unnecessary. But your pent up anger just showed where you coming from and what you all about. And you don't care nothing about Patrick beating on his children because you support him.
Watch.
And
Are
you
you gonna
always
let this
will
man
support him.
continue talking this shit? Cause I mean,
Well, you
honestly,
don't
Right,
have to listen. I
right.
listen to you. You can just, you know what I mean?
this is dumb.
You be using.
This is dumb.
You was going off on him too.
This
Can
is
I
dumb.
say
Ray just
one
read
thing?
him.
So
Can
I
I
need
say one
everybody
thing?
to
And he
Sorry,
wants to
Joe.
jump
okay, wait.
on
I need everybody.
Afro-Latina.
Hold on.
You know
Can I
what,
say one thing?
ladies? I'm
Sorry,
gonna
Joe.
just go ahead and call this tonight. I don't want to. I didn't come
Let
up here for
Bullock
this.
talk.
Okay,
Y'all
so
what happened?
let
Y'all?
Bullock talk. I need everybody to mute so she
Sure,
can
I'm
talk.
gonna
I
go
know
ahead and
Ray
drop
dropped
down. Y'all
down.
have a good night.
All right, have a good night, Blaze. Thank
You
you.
too.
Bullock,
The only thing I'm gonna address is
I don't know
really.
what happened.
You
I
saw
have no
me in the
idea.
comments. You saw I wasn't saying nothing rude to nobody. When I come in your space, I respect everybody's space. I'm never gonna disrespect y'all space. If I have an opinion, I'm gonna say my opinion. And honestly and truly, where she thinks I was coming at her, I actually was agreeing with her. You guys did hold space. I said the same thing you said. But because you have a problem that I don't agree with you currently, which is what I feel, it may be different. Everything that I say gets taken out of context. But if you actually read all of my comments and not selective about the comments you read, you'll say that sometimes you read into things too much. So God bless you. Y'all have a good night. Continue to have a great life, y'all.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
I didn't see nowhere where she was saying anything about Polisa. I just seen the comment where she said that the white woman shouldn't be in nobody's space, but as it was stated before, before everybody started coming in, it was said that nobody really caught on to who she was. And y'all have to understand that Watch Me Work is not old to this. She new to this. So she don't know half of these people. She don't, so y'all can't jump down everybody's throat.
Oh no, I don't think that. I don't think that they thought that it was me. I don't know. I think they
Yeah,
directed a lot of it towards Ray.
but like even Ray had said she didn't know who the lady was at
Right,
first.
right.
So, I was just putting that out there to everybody who was saying that Ray shouldn't have allowed the lady in there. But once she got wind of who the lady is or figured out who she was, she addressed it right then and there also. True.
Whew. All
But
right. I know
that,
Blaze
that was
gone
just a
now.
lot to unpack. But
Ciao.
that was